Hi everybody, I'm Sammy, I'm that Jewish nerd, and today I'm going to be doing a triple book review. The first book I'm going to be reviewing is called What Jewish Looks Like by Liz Kleinrock and Caroline Cousin-Pritchard. This is what the cover looks like, and it is beautiful. I definitely really enjoyed this book because it showed just how much beautiful diversity is in the Jewish community as a whole. In this book, there were stories of Black Jews, other Jews of color. There was at least one Korean rabbi and at least one Native American Jewish judge, which I thought was really cool because this book is perfect for people who ever got told you don't look Jewish or you don't look Jewish enough. That's ridiculous, and I think we all know this by now. It was illustrated by Iris Gottlieb, and may I just say, this is expertly illustrated. I loved how the illustrations made the book really come alive to me, and that's not something that I experience on the regular. The next book I'm going to be reviewing is called Letters from Rifka by Karen Hess, and this is what the cover looks like. I had actually already read Letters from Rifka when I was in my 6th grade English class, and I really liked it because it was one of the first books I ever read in my formative years that was actually representative of my Jewish community as a whole. And I decided to read it again because A, nostalgia, and B, I think it portrays a very accurate image of what it was like to be a shtetl Jew, that was just about to immigrate to America. And I definitely enjoyed this book as well because I'm a huge history nerd and because, again, nostalgia. The third and final book that I'm going to be reviewing today is The Sisters Weiss, or Weiss, I'm not 100% sure how to pronounce it, by Naomi Reagan. And here is what the cover looks like. If you're not familiar with Naomi Reagan's work, she typically deals in fictionalized accounts of the ultra-Orthodox world in America and in Israel. And I definitely enjoy her books quite a lot because they taught me about what it means to be Orthodox, at least in part. The Sisters Weiss is, as you guessed it, it's about two sisters, Rose and Pearl Weiss, who grow up in the ultra-Orthodox community in Brooklyn, and it follows them both as they take their separate journeys from each other. Overall, Pearl is the younger one and Rose is the older one. Pearl calls Rose Shoshi, which is short for Shoshana, which means rose in Hebrew. And she accidentally, maybe not accidentally, betrays her sister. And so Rose, the one who is accidentally, not accidentally betrayed, she is sent away to an ultra-Orthodox Satmar school called Bayez Rochel. I'm very sorry if I get the pronunciation for that wrong. And she learns a little bit about photography and what it's like, and she learns that she secretly loves it. So she takes a photography course, lies to her parents about where she's going, and ultimately is found out and forced to marry someone from her community. And on the day of the wedding, she not only does not go through with it, but she bolts. And then 40 years later, we discover just how much Rose misses about her community when a link to her past, her niece Rivka, Pearl's daughter, comes up, and she tries to explore her own world. And she uses Rose as an aid to do so. And it does work for quite a while. Overall, I really enjoyed how everything was ultimately tied together from the beginning to the end of The Sisters Weiss, and I've read it at least once or twice before, but I don't remember exactly how they came to tie together everything, so that's why I read it a third time. And that was my review of What Jewish Looks Like, Letters from Rivka and The Sisters Weiss. I hope you enjoyed. Have a great day. Bye.